Hello, second grade friends, and welcome to Number Corner. For Number Corner today, we are going to be playing the game Guess My Number. Now, when we play Guess My Number in December, our number line is going to look a little different each time. So let's have a look at what our number line will be like today. Now, we've been counting by tens for our Guess My Number game in our number line. Now we're still going to count by tens this time, but instead of starting at 0, we're starting at the number 126. So we're going to fill in the rest of this number line counting by tens. When we're done, we're going to look at what we noticed. Count with me by tens. 126, 136, 146, 156, 166, 176, 186, 196, 206, 216, 226, 236, 246, 256, 266, 276, 286, 296, 306, 316, 326. What are some things you notice about the number line we just filled in? Now, you may have noticed a few different things. One thing you may have noticed is that every number ends with the digit of 6. This is the number in our ones place. That stays the same every time. Something else you may have noticed is that the number or the digit in our tens place is counting up kind of by ones. We have 2 tens in this number, 3 tens in the next number, 4 tens in the next number, all the way up to 196. It's like we're adding another 10. What do you notice about the number in the hundreds place? Well, you may have noticed that it stays the same until we get to another 100. We're at 196. Well, we need to change over. We need to change the number in our hundreds place to 206. You may also have noticed that that happens again when we get to 306. These are really good noticings. They're going to be really important for our Guess My Number game. Let's look at a few more things we may have missed. Now, if I'm looking at the same number line, and if I start right here on 136, and I make a big jump of 100, where would I end up? Now, if you were thinking 236, wonderful. How did you know that? Now, you may have been thinking about our friend Kangaroo from when we talk about our century days, and we know that Kangaroo can make little jumps of 10, and she can make big jumps of 100. And we're thinking again about that hundreds place, and I know when Kangaroo makes a jump of 100, the number in the hundreds place changes. That might be what you were thinking about. I have a few more questions for you. What if I start here at 196 and make a jump of 100? Where would I end up? If you said 296, good work. Let's look at one more. What about 166? Where would I end up? If you said 266, good work. It's like taking that big jump with kangaroo of 100 to the next 100. 166 jumps all the way to 266. Now that we've warmed up our brain a little bit, let's play Guess My Number. Now remember, when we play this game, I've already chosen a number on our number line. And our number line only goes from 126 to 326. So I've put these little red arrows to know that my number must be in between 126 and 326. And I've already given you our first clue using our greater than symbol. Remember, I always think about this greater than symbol as a little monster that's trying to eat the bigger number. So this is telling me that my number is greater than 176. Well, I want to make this as easy for us as we can. So I'm going to move my arrow. I'm going to move it all the way up to 176. So I know that my number must be between 176 and 326. Do you think you have enough information to guess my number yet? Thumbs up if you do. Thumbs down if you think you need more. I should see a lot of thumbs down. We just don't have enough information. So I'm going to give you another one of my clues. Let's look at the next one with our less than symbol. It says my number is less than 306. Now I'm going to move my arrow. So it's at 306, so I know my number must be in between these two numbers. Well, so you know my number is in between those two numbers. I already know what it is. Is that enough information for you to guess my number? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I should see thumbs down. It's not quite enough information. How about another clue? Let's look at this one. My number is greater than 206. Well, where should I move this arrow to help us? If you said to 206, good work. Move it right here so we know. Do we have enough information yet? Thumbs down, not quite yet. Let's see another clue. My number is less than 296. Well, I'll move my red arrow one more. Do you have enough information yet? Oh, thumbs down, not quite. There's just too many numbers in between. We need some more information. My number is greater than 266. So where should I move my arrow? You said to 266, good work. Put it right there. Do you have enough information to guess my number yet? You could make a guess. If you were kind of giving me an in-between thumb, yeah, you could make a guess, you're right. But because of how we're learning, I'm going to give you a little more information. Just a little bit more. My number is less than 286. Now, I know you have enough information now to guess my number. We will play this game again. Here's what I want you to do now. I want you to write down my number in your Seesaw activity to show your teacher that you played this game with me, that we did this together and we really thought about our counting by tens, our greater than symbol, and our less than symbol. Write down your guess for my number, and I'll see you next time for Number Corner.